Okay, now we're going to talk about point-slope form, which is another way you can write the equation of a line. In particular, it's good when you're finding the equation of the line between 2 points. Okay, so let's look at this equation up here. This is the equation for point-slope form. What we're given is the slope of our line and a point on the line. And this is actually enough information to completely tell us what line we're talking about, and so we can use it to write the equation of the line. And this is how you write the equation given that information. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Okay, so why would you need this if you already know slope-intercept form? Well, it's really good for finding the equation of the line between 2 points. So here's an example. Suppose we want to find the equation of the line between the points 2, 3 and 4, 9. Step 1 is to find the slope. So if you remember, slope is equal to rise over run, which is the change in y's over the change in x's. And so here we have the change in the y values, 9 minus 3, and here's the change in the x values, 4 minus 2. And now I could have reversed the roles of these points. I could have done 3 minus 9 up here and 2 minus 4 down here, and that would also give me the same slope and be okay. You just have to be consistent about which point is the first one and which one is the second one in the formula for slope. Okay, so now I'm going to finish this computation. We get 6 over 2, which is equal to 3. So now we know that our slope is equal to 3. Okay. Now we want to use point-slope form to give us the equation of the line. And if you remember, the information we need to use point-slope form is the slope, which we just figured out, and a point on the line. Now, we actually have 2 points on the line. So we could use either of these points for the point-slope form. And they would actually give us the same line, the same equation. So down here, I've just started plugging in the first point, 2, 3, and I get y minus 3 equals slope times x minus 2. And under it, you see I plugged in point-slope form with the other point. Y minus 9 is equal to 3 times x minus 4. Now, if you're asked to give the equation of the line, either one of these is correct, because they actually give you the same line, as we'll see in a minute. So that means you can use either point for the formula and it will be right. Okay, so we have it in point-slope form, but suppose we wanted to get it in slope-intercept form, since that's what most people are familiar with. Well, what you can do is just move some stuff around. You can multiply out this side and then move the 9 over. So that's what I've done here. Y equals 3x minus 12 plus 9. And so we get y equals 3x minus 3, and now our equation is in slope-intercept form. And you'd see, if you did the same process with this equation up here, it would actually give you the same slope-intercept form, and then you would see, yes, these lines are actually the same line.